Gary, my big question is, why didn't you tell me to invest in GameStop sooner? Why am I investing in Bitcoin? I just bought GameStop.
I would never suggest that you invest in GameStop, dude.
Why?
Like, anytime a guy can post an image after 3 years showing himself moving forward in a chair and it creates a $2.2 billion loss. 2 days, dude. $2 billion have been lost on shorts. Like, this is not, how could you possibly invest in a company like this? You couldn't possibly know it was going to go from 145 million, no, excuse me, it went from $20, okay, 18 bucks to $65, then shot down, it's 41 right now. It started yesterday here, okay, at 18. It moved up to 36 in 5 minutes, man. The market's been closed. It's been halted, what, 6 times? Like, you can't.
How are they allowed to do that? How are they allowed to just halt the market? Like, shouldn't that be illegal? You can't do that with Bitcoin.
Well, it's not illegal. The SEC allows the markets to get halted. It's
Is it unfair?
Well, you didn't ask if it was unfair. It's the way the stock market works. When the stock market becomes illiquid, they shut it down because they don't want a bank run. Okay, this is the difference between Bitcoin. This is why I say Bitcoin is the most liquid asset on the planet. 24/7, doesn't ever get halted, doesn't close. And if this can happen in paper, folks, okay, if this can happen on GameStop, some guy leaning in his chair, okay, and some hedge funds are short and it sends 500,000 people or 50,000 people out to buy GameStop, probably not even 5,000 people bought GameStop to make this happen. Like, first off, who in their right mind would use this as a retirement program or an investment strategy for their family to create great wealth? Got it. Maybe 1 or 2 guys made some money on this, but this is, you can't build wealth around this play. If this was Bitcoin, what would that price be doing? It's just dropped $3. What would this price be doing? Okay. This market got halted right here and right here. Okay. Okay, and then it calmed down. Notice it calmed down. It didn't calm down. It went from 65 to 40. That's a $25 drop off of 65, bro. It's 40% drop in less than this is a day chart, in less than 2 hours. Now, Bitcoin, if this run would have happened on Bitcoin, there is no halting trigger. Like, there's no corporation to call to put the halt on it. Last time this cat did this, if you haven't watched the Dumb Money movie on Netflix, very good movie. Shows you what the power of a large population of people can do when they just go, we're buying, we're buying, we're buying. And by the way, those shorts that keep getting puked out on, we're gonna buy some more, okay? They just keep putting bid orders in. Wall Street's never seen this. 8 billion people on their computers going, I wanna buy 2 shares of GameStop. Ooh, Wall Street's never had that problem. Now you amplify that to Bitcoin, it never halts. There's exchanges all over the world. There's not one central, what's this on NASDAQ? No, this is on New York Stock Exchange. There's not one central New York Stock Exchange to stop Bitcoin. Now this is what they'll do. They'll stop the ETF. They'll halt the ETFs. Well, good luck stopping Bitcoin because it's gonna keep going, right? That market doesn't shut down. So if it can happen here, in fact, to your question, hey, why didn't I get you into GameStop? Because I got your ass into Bitcoin, dude. Okay, and it's gonna happen here. This will explode one day though. But you can't be jacking around with GameStop and meme coins, waiting for this, and then get left behind when this happens to Bitcoin. If this can happen in paper, it happened 3 years ago, big size too. Watch the movie. It's happening again, okay? You literally have people walking in the market, know where the shorts are, and a large population of people are starting to pick it up on, I guess, Robinhood and some other exchanges. They shut those exchanges down tomorrow morning. Now, Coinbase would probably shut down too. In fact, we've had Coinbase problems. This is a big problem for me, okay? Every time Bitcoin, let's go to Bitcoin, because this chart, guys, ain't nobody getting rich buying GameStop, okay? It's just ridiculous. This is like me getting stuck on that 23-year-old girl that I met that one time in that airport. I knew she was perfect and I didn't do anything about it. Okay, I mean, maybe she was perfect, maybe she wasn't, but I can't do my investment like, oh, GameStop, oh, Facebook, oh, AMC. You can't, that's not, I need to look forward, okay? I need to look forward and go, hey, is AMC stock gonna be a part of the 21st century? I don't think so, because I've been in their theaters on a fairly regular basis. At $100 for 3 people, it's not sustainable, and there's nobody in the theater, okay? So you can only charge so much for the popcorn.
Does it have anything to do with the business model? Like people are talking about how it's like a meme coin, like Doge, where it's more about the community than it is the business sense?
Well, I don't think that, I know you guys are saying Gary's spastic because he doesn't know how to use this machine. It's brand new. I don't know how to use it. You're right. Dude, this Bitcoin is not a meme. It's going to last, like the investment strategy and the duration of an investment strategy on a Dogecoin is very different than Bitcoin. Comparing these two things, I get back to the women. Okay, I know people laugh at me because I make these analogies, but a wife is not the same as a date. Building a family is not the same as going out and bowling with a girl that you just met because she's got red hair and you think she's cute. These are very different investment strategies, man. This is a 10-year strategy that you just keep adding. Every time there's volatility and the price drops, you just keep picking these up, right? I mean, I picked up a bunch. I added 8% to my stack right here. Ain't no chance I would 8% of my stack of GameStop. I don't know GameStop. So I just don't even worry about this stuff, man. But it is indicators of the markets aren't working, okay? Because when you have to shut markets down 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day, there's something wrong. And Coinbase officially has not been shut down. They just keep running into these weird problems. I would like to see those weird problems go away, because my observation is those weird problems tend to happen in here, right? When the price jacks up, okay? It starts just really moving, okay? We had a lot of Coinbase stops right in here. I would beg Brian to get that fixed because it's starting to look like it's a trend every time the market jacks up. Funny enough, the market falls. Coinbase seems to not have any problems, so kind of interesting if they're related. So that's my pitch on GameStop, dude. It's an opportunity, okay, but I know countries that get flooded up every now and then.
Maybe date GameStop, but don't marry it.
Yeah, date it, don't marry it. And quite frankly, I think, you know, for me, the amount of money I would deploy in that would be $1,000. It's not even worth me. It'd be great if it went up to $1 billion, but it's not a business, man.